better bows and things. So
yeah, we'll find some stuff, and I still can use other things. And I've got scrolls. Scrolls I can use for spells and all sorts of stuff.
yeah, true.
All right, class expertise. What shall we have? Stealth isn't a bad one. Perception,
You keep using
deception.
it, so
I'll go with Arcana. It's always good.
you could also buff your thieves tool a bit for easier
I
access.
could, yeah. Well spotted.
Oh, that'd be handy.
We'll go with that.
Because
I hadn't seen that
since
lurking
I don't
down
think
there.
any of us has knock yet.
No, I think I get that later on. I can get it
Yeah,
now,
it's
in
really
fact.
roguey.
But yeah, +8 on those is very nice.
Yeah, it definitely says I can cast these as a ritual, which really annoys me because it won't let me cast those as a ritual, and that's one of the reasons I picked them. But anyway, it's not that big a deal. I'm not going to unlearn it because I don't think I get it back. So I have one spell to pick. There are some good ones. I get the healing stuff. Prayer of Healing. Knock is... It's very useful. Heat Metal is a good one. This is good against armored targets. If I... Will it let me show me what it is? 2d8 damage. And it's sort of... it heats their armor up and they take more damage each turn. I don't think there's a save against it.
I just need to nip to the loo. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I think it's a melee thing, isn't it? So if you're in there anyway, that's gonna do wonders.
No, it's 12 range. So it's basically I just superheat someone's armor up from distance.
Yeah, I went with Shatter, so we have like an AoE spell kind of thing.
Yeah, that's...
I'm not quite sure how good it is. That's the only thing I had.
I think it's okay. Looks like it targets.
It looks good. It's like 3d8, so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
2-cell radius. So I'm going to take Knock. I'm going to take that for now. We don't get flying stuff here, do we? Right. And then I'll pick up more spells as we go.
But the Prayer of Healing you will get regardless, right?
Yes. Prayer of Healing.
Yeah. I decided to pick up the spell Darkness as well. I'm not quite sure how bad it is against these monsters because they heal in darkness, right?
Right, yeah, I guess it would be useful if you had like a load of ranged dudes at the back and we were trying to like force them to move forward or just stop them being able to see.
Yeah, I decided for the against the additional cantrips actually because I will be casting Eldritch Blast. Like there is no
That's
going to
be your thing, isn't it?
Eldritch Blast.
If you're picking a bard college, your name should be Study a Bard.
Oh, that's why.
What have you found?
What? I'm trying to learn how these spell slots work from me because I have 2 of them, but I seem to be using the spell slots for all kind of all levels.
Yeah.
I don't have like X amount of spell use in the first one, X amount of spell use in like tier 2. I just have overall uses.
Yeah, they're fixed. So at level 5, I think you have access. All your spells will just be level 3.
Right, I'm back.
However it works.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
I know
That's what we decided.
We're just looking at all our stuff, so we're just moving back. We're gonna. Can either of you try jumping this again? I do have a spell of fly to get you across. Scroll of fly.
I'll spend a key point and see if I can step of the wind across.
Okay. You know, all the times I've played this, I didn't realise that teleported the party to this location by using it.
No, I didn't. It's quite nice that that's in there, though. Right, so step of the wind. Your jump distance is increased for this turn. Let's try it.
This should get you across.
No.
If you click anywhere on that... Oh, I can't go because I've got this idiot with me. If you click
Just click on your own character.
Well,
click on your bard alone.
I don't. Yeah, I've got it now. I see it. I don't have the ability to get across anyway. So if you click,
there is a bridge.
I think that's a fly only.
It isn't because I've
jumped.
jumped.
Over, there's a bridge to.
Tom, I think you had a disengage. That's a disengage spell. if anything else, because you had disengage over you
Yeah,
for
you
like
did.
a second.
I did say step of the wind, though.
Yeah. But it says...
Your jump distance is increased for 1 turn. It does say that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know how, but there's a thing to push over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will crumble over to our side, so everybody else can follow up, I will assume.
It does.
Try that one.
Way. What was
Oh, I
that?
did the
work.
dash one. Step of the wind dash, and she
Yeah.
jumped across.
Ah, right.
There's 2 different step of the winds. Oh well, we're here anyway.
Confusing. Brilliant.
There we go. Well, you grab the stuff.
Have a little look.
Everyone's piling in like vultures. What do you find, TC? A morning star.
Ooh.
And what's in the other
So
one?
we've got an amethyst, a primed short sword, and some tiger fang poison bolts.
Oh, Tiger Fang poison bolts for the Hulk, I think.
Yep. And primed short sword will be good for...
Okay,
Probably not good
you're
for
tough.
anybody, is it really,
It
actually?
could be good for you if you decide you didn't want to use that staff. If you wanted a magical short sword.
Oh yeah, it'll count as monk weapon, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah. or
Right, TC,
simple
let me
weapons.
sling you these bolts. Let's go for a little run.
Let's get rid of these 2 hangers on.
Run. No,
Why is this so dark up here? Ooh, I found something. Is this going to be some cave rocks? Goblin hair fungus. I hope that's a plant and not literally fungus growing in goblin hair. Oh, hang on.
Goblin hair, yeah.
We need Mr. Jumpy
on.
again. Or Miss Jumpy, I mean.
I think she's already on the way.
I don't think I can jump across to that one.
Scared for a
No,
Move
second.
that
on,
one is
move.
too far.
Even with your special key powers?
Why was that's allowed? That's awesome. Right?
Yeah, because I've used them all.
We can have a short rest and get them back if you want.
Can do, we'll try it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a go because I don't want
I
to.
don't know if it'll let me across because it doesn't line up.
Let's
If
try
you
it.
jump from here, maybe you can do it.
Maybe.
All you need to do is just stand anywhere where we are now and just click.
Thanks, I feel better.
Click on the.
Yeah,
I nearly
true,
put
actually.
quick game then. Click on the barrel and it'll find its own path across if you've got the distance to jump it.
True.
We'll try it.
I'll try and save that fly scroll for later. I might be able to pick that up as a spell. We need a flying bard, I think.
Yeah, I think save it because there is a point where it does come in handy, I think. Right, power, dash, jump. No path.
Even if you click on the barrel?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't let you?
Even clicking on the barrel, yeah, there's nothing.
Okay, that's a shame.
I think that is one that you need to fly across to.
You can do it with a jump. You just need someone with maybe proficiency in athletics. Because I've had
I've only
like
got 12 strength as well.
that might be it then. It might be fighter characters that we need to get across there.
You wanna
Is
try
it
TC?
is it worth flying?
Yo.
Do you know what? We'll find some other way to use fly later on.
Mark, are you giving us all these temporary health points, or where are they coming from?
Yeah, that's for my bardic thing. So what have you got? As in, I'm getting plus. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that's
because
nice.
that's a lot.
How long they last for? Oh, this was worth coming over for. Okay.
Oh,
A
good.
massive healing potion, 3 new recipes of poison, a primed mace, and some Magnificent scale armor.
Very nice.
And I'm almost too heavy to fly back.
Good job, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Might be some good armor for our lizard.
Is that us done here? Do we leave?
You got this side bit, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, there was the goblin hair fungus, I do believe.
So yeah, I need to work
We're
out.
safe.
Named.
We still have to go back to Markgfl.
The road isn't far.
I suppose we'll meet again in Markgfl. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
We have to work out how long these
Nostalgia.
temporary hit points last, but that it does seem like a long time. I think that's after every short rest as well.
That's
Is that
basically
a
a
permanent
small.
thing?
Yeah, it's
Which is
just
very nice.
and every time we short rest and use healing dice to boost up, I get a charisma bonus to that as well. So we can heal up in between fights a lot more. We're going to use a lot of short rests.
How much?
Which is
how
good
many-
for all of us.
I'm bringing. I've got so many rations on there.
I noticed we've got quite a bit. We probably don't need as much.
We do find stuff as well while we're out and about, so that'll
Yeah.
add to your ration.
We need a few more than the Lost Valley DLC because the journeys in this tend to be a bit longer, but there's a chance to pick stuff up.
This was this was a 3-day journey. The last the normal travels in the valley were like 1 day tops or whatever.
Yeah, it was
There's
pretty
one
short.
14-day journey. It's stupid.
Okay. I'm going to trust that we'll find somewhere else to give us... I know, actually, I do know where there's another flying scroll and a flying potion, so we're good for later. I think there's a vendor that has one.
Never really used a fly potion, I don't think.
Right. Nobody
First
sell
mission
anything.
accomplished.
Yeah, nobody sell anything yet because there's a chance we might level up some rep with someone, and that'll give us a better price afterwards.
Oh, nice.
Mark, you've already got.
Hello,
a rapier,
Annie.
haven't
Got
You're
what, sorry?
back. How did it go?
you? Rapier.
Well,
Yeah.
Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault.
Tail.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Hulk was very softly spoken and very polite there. It's not kind of what I was expecting at all. Dark
Is
news.
it going to be something about that?
Here we
Scroll
go.
of Shields. Oh, Scroll of Shield of Faith I just gained.
Oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
popped that in your inventory. I think you can use
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday. And they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
Listen, we can't wait around here. What we've got is big. The outpost of KLM has been attacked. Almost all the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
Oh, well, that soon got his attention, didn't it?
It did.
Whoa.
The Legacy Council is now
Yeah,
in
funny how that works.
session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains
box.
a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, The council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
It was him in the background.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council
I've
heard
just
tales
found
of these
something really
so-called
funny.
Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More.
I'm
20?
stood right in the middle.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
If you doubt her word, you can trust ours. We fought Sorax ourselves.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
What should we say?
That they attacked the thing?
Yeah, sounds good.
More
They
info?
attacked the Kerlem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses? The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify, too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example?
We brought a
or
live
even
one back.
just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax? Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean Iolav Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
What bunch of Muppets?
Yeah, they remind me of the Jedi
bear
Council.
with me. Yeah.
That actually went better than I expected.
They are seat warmers.
Yes.
Princess is bland.
How dare.
A shower of weevils. Rich, clean weevils.
And your employers, let's not forget. I must admit, the Legacy Council is a complex body. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the Council, you are expected to be neutral.
But
you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the Council as a whole.
All right, then.
All right, then. Let's
Hey,
take a bit of a
deputies.
standoff.
Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
Oh, I
You
didn't
knew
expect
him?
to swear him.
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake Kerlem now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
I like our Dragonkin friend. He's a good character.
So we've been streaming for about 3 hours now. And I've been sat here just merrily, happily enjoying the gameplay. I've just realised I'm streaming privately.
Really?
On what? On YouTube?
Yeah. Let me
Oh.
just change that to live.
Good old settings. I will go and visit the angry bush whilst you're setting that
Bane of
back
my
up.
life. Oh, the good old angry bush.
No.
Constant source of supplies.
I knew there'd be something that I'd do wrong.
That's a view.
I've spent ages before streaming with my mic muted. And chat didn't even bother to tell me, which is the worst thing. There were people there
Oh, that's
watching.
my bad.
They didn't bother to tell me. Yes, you know who you are.
The problem is no one can tell me because no one can see I was streaming.
Let's have a look. Oh, there's a quest. Okay. Oh, there's quests down by the scavengers. Oh, there's one outside the Legacy, outside the Snow Embassy Alliance as well. Snow Alliance Embassy.
What now?
Yeah, the quest board's up for us now, isn't it?
Ah, okay. Yes, we should visit that.
That's power level. Woo!
And then we'll go and sell some crap and get some gear.
Yeah, this guy, he's my favourite, I think.
Well, if it
Smashing
isn't our
dwarf.
brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission.
I don't like her.
I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes, well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we have questions. Your scout, do you know where he was before the attack?
You mean Daliot?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me
Do
for?
we?
Sending you to your death?
I just realised she
We just
reminds me
lose-
of someone I know. Looks very, very similar.
Is that good or bad?
I'm not going to say because they might be watching. Good, obviously good.
Right.
Yeah.
Should we go to the scavengers?
We
Are
should.
we talking to Summer, Helm Summer?
I don't think we can talk to them yet, can we? You can try if you're there.
No, maybe not.
If you stood there, just go over and talk to him. See.
I've just manoeuvred the camera badly. 1 second.
Clear skies, my friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
a
it doesn't
pancake.
want to talk to us.
What was
I
that?
was wondering why this guy had such a weird name. I was like, who is called like Major Gate Officer? And then I realized my mistake.
Major Gate Officer.
Good old Major Gate.
Oh, we do. And actually, I'm gonna try. I can open that chest now. I've got the knock spell.
Oh, there's a sword just sitting on the floor.
On the floor. Have it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't pick it up. It's just randomly designed onto the floor.
We have a couple of quests. One to go back to that goblin cave, actually. I've got to see where you are, actually. Can I just double click on you and go there?
That sword.
Which sword?
Just there.
You follow him?
I see no sword. Oh, there is a
On the
sword, you're
floor, yeah.
right. It's just painted onto the floor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wonder why that's
Very
there.
odd.
Oh yeah, there is a sword here just lying about. It's like a one-edged sword.
Looks like an
Weird.
elvish blade.
Oh no, yeah. Just...
Hello, Annie.
We wanted to talk about Caerlem.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
That's an elf joke.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. Then you get a percentage.
Wasn't much.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Right,
Okay.
so
Nice.
6 days and they'll have that cleared up for us.
Beautiful.
There's a
Bit of free loot.
Also, I'm going to
big
see...
sympathy there.
Scavenger system, understood. I'm going to see, because I've leveled up, see if I can roll on this chest again. No, I can't, so it's going to be knock. Unless you want to have a go. Actually, everyone can have a go, they just need to get a really good roll. If they've got tools.
You want me to sling you some tools, Amos?
Ah,
Yeah.
I doubt I'll be able to do it.
I'll just cast on this.
Arcana, Uto, Jure.
It gives me an excuse to play with that again. So,
Oh, there we go.
what do you get?
Scroll for Vivify, Potion of Healing, Antitoxin, and 15 GP.
Not bad.
Who's going to be our loot pack mule?
Not me. I'm not big on strength. So in the party stash, I'm going to put... Oh, I do have some spare tools, some thieves' tools. I'll throw them at someone.
I'm going to stick the primed weapons that we picked up in here as well.
So it looks like only one of it. Yeah, we'll put the primed weapons in to start with. Can any of us actually craft?
So I can craft. I think I can craft a healing potion.
Oh, I can. I can enchant.
And I need magnesium.
I am currently crafting.
Need someone who can use the rosary.
I can do that. I think. I just realised I got some recipes that I haven't read yet. So what's that?
So you know these scrolls. Nice. These scrolls, if I read these scrolls, if I read them, crafting manual basic. If I read that, that means I can craft poisons. Yeah.
In the party can craft.
Yeah, it opens it. Opens up to anybody who can craft that stuff can craft it.
And what about the scrolls then that I've got, like the Revivify and the...
manually use them
on
your character.
You can use them. You can go into your inventory in a fight and use them from there. Or let's just throw that over again. Don't know who needs them. But yeah, if you use this is just like casting a spell basically, except it doesn't use a spell slot. It's just there. So if your character is able to cast them, I guess we already know the manual potion of healing. I guess we've already got that one. Right, I'm going to...
Anybody want a longbow?
No, I've got one now, thanks. I'm just going to go and ditch some stuff at the vendor down here.
Ditched a bunch as well.
Also, actually, she doesn't do detect magic, does she? Before we do, because I do know that we have some magical stuff. I should be able to cast this, actually. Yes, I can.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Right, I'll come and stand next to you, then anything... If we all group up, then if you've got anything magical, it should show up in your inventory.
Oh, one of the potions you picked up is already.
Is it all showing?
I just have a potion of healing.
It's that scale armor that you got in your inventory. That might be really good for TC, depending if that
Scroll of Cure Wounds. She doesn't do identifies, does she? Okay. So we've got some armor and a potion.
Hugo over here probably does because she's magic.
Nice.
Let's sell some of these off. If you find any artifacts that can give us rep boost, don't sell those.
The Hugo guy over here can sell. Can identify, I mean.
Okay, let's go and have a look, because he will have some stuff.
Can you not right-click on the item and do identify?
I'll need to use... It'll cast spell slots, but yes, I can. I need to buy... His price is 58. I'm going to buy it. I want that pearl.
Oh, I have a pearl on me.
Do you need it for any of your spells?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, clear all.
I'll throw it over to you.
Yeah, thanks. So it doesn't burn it up.
Bonk.
Thank you. I'll just switch that over. So I should be able to right-click identify. Because we're going to... Oh!
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
That said 10 minutes. Did that use a spell slot?
If it said 10 minutes, it's probably just done as a ritual.
It has done it as a ritual. That's interesting.
Because you...
Because I have the pearl. So...
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
How may I help you?
Who's done that?
It's doing a funny dance.
It looked... I like the camera angle on that, though.
That was weird then. That was
what
just
do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like
They're
yourselves.
very green.
I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own.
And ingredients, too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
Goodbye.
I love how you have your loot in your hand.
Yeah, just like I'm ready to smack someone over the head
Ready
with
to
it.
clobber him.
We should go.
I hope I can find a +1 loot I can use as a club in the game. I hope they've added some things in for bards and monks and stuff.
Arcana, Devo,
I've got one more to do.
Oculus.
Leather armor +1 and
It's not a bad one. It's a good one for you.
yeah.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
I love the little loot music. Okay, so I've got myself some leather armor +1. Yeah, it's a shame to say goodbye to the bard outfit because I like that, but it is what it is. And I've got scale armor, AC set to 15, and you get a maximum of +2 from dexterity. It's medium. I don't think you two can use it, so I'll throw it onto TC and you can see if it's any better.
No, I use heavy armor.
But that might be better than the heavy that you've got.
So +1 to AC. AC set to 15, 14 +1. Just one less on my AC, but it gives me a dex bonus.
That would put you at 17 if you wore the medium armor for now.
Give it a try and see what it does.
It looks good.
It looks draconic.
Let's see, what's your armor? That's your AC
the same.
now.
Oh, you've only got +1 dex, so it's the same.
So it would literally just either this, which looks pretty cool, or the other one.
Yeah, you just look cooler.
It's literally just fashion at this point.
Yeah, it's nice though.
It fits because it's kind of greenish. At least the leather.
Let's see. I also have a scroll of identify, which I might keep hold of. It's cure wounds. I can cast cure wounds. Excellent. I know I can cast sleep. I'm going to be keeping a lot of these spells. And
yeah, sure.
I can't cast spiritual weapon, but I think our paladin can.
They've changed the sounds.
They have?
Yeah, if you go close and move, mind you can hear the armor clinking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And you now sound squeaky.
I do. Yes. Squeaky leather armor. That's cool. I've never noticed that before.
Takes away from your stealth though.
So who's the one who's got the weapons? Is it Girab?
General store.
General store has
they're not worth
some
buying
basic
the
weapons. Yeah, they're not really all that great. I can get rid of that one. That's just a notebook page I can get rid of. This is all important stuff. Oh, did anyone want a poisonous kit in the end?
I've got one, thanks.
Okay, so I've managed to raise a whopping 46 gold by selling my crap. And I'll go and put this heavy mace into the chest.
Oh, has that been found out what it is?
Oh, it's just
Is that
primed.
magical,
It means
that
it's
mace?
ready for you to craft a magical item with it, but it doesn't have any properties otherwise. So we've got I'll take the Viper scales with us. There's 4 javelins in here if anyone wants them. And I'll take...
I put them in there because I've gone with the second crossbow now.
Did anyone want the Thieves' Tools that's in here? Did anyone need a set?
I've got a set. They're my spare ones that I put in.
Okay. I'll go and dispose of this Morning Star.
Oh, hang on. I need to sell the... what do you call it? The outfit.